here we are at this critical juncture, Ahmer. Shaheen, India has taken an important decision on its own sovereign territory, of Article 370 and Article 35A being abrogated. The US has said that it's India's internal matter. And the United Nations, for example, has just said that asked the parties to maintain restraint because the worry is that this would end in violence and bloodshed. But at the end of the day, there seems to be a large consensus that it is at the end of the day India taking a decision for its own territory. And at this point in time, India is looking to claim back territory from the Pakistan-occupied Kashmir.
Yes, and that is, I think, the root cause of concern for the whole global community, that where does this stop? Because this is not an end-all decision. This looks like what seems to be the first step of many steps that India might be taking. And India can always argue that this is an internal issue, just like Pakistan argued it was an internal decision to make, to regularize Gilgit-Baltistan within Pakistani legislative system. But there is one difference between regularizing of Gilgit-Baltistan and Kashmir, the Indian occupied Kashmir, as we call it in Pakistan. The issue is the unrest and the continued brutalities and breaches of human rights that the world is concerned about. And the way both things have been done are also different.
Right,
in terms of the blocking of information.
I'm afraid only on that topic, on that subject, as far as brutalities and violation of human rights is concerned, the world also talks about what goes on in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir and Gilgit-Baltistan.
And so do we.
We will.
And I hope that Indian journalists can also take the lead, just like we do, and criticize our regimes for human rights breaches.
Well, I'm afraid we are running out of time on that note, and that's a separate topic for another day. But for now, thank you so much, Ahmer Shaheen, for joining us live from Lahore. Thank you so much, Mr. Arun Singh, former Indian envoy, joining us on this broadcast, and Mr. Vivek Kajju, even as we continue to bring you the latest on this big story.